Hello everyone, I'm Marcos and on this video I'm going to show you a new way of building a workflow using the EasyFlux. EasyFlux is a creation tool that builds flows using natural language, similarly to code tools like Lovable, Basic44, and so on. Not all EasyFlux features are completed, but on this video we are going to show the EasyBot, an EasyFlux instance that is able to create conversational flows and it gives a good understanding of the EasyFlux features. Here we are at the EasyBot builder screen. The first thing to do is to describe what the flow should do. In this case, we are going to create an EasyBot website agent. So I'm going to put here the following request. Create the EasyBot website agent. It must have a default menu, always returns when users send a message and no other block is returned. But before sending this request, I'm going to provide some context information. Going to this add button here, we can see that you can provide documents and you can also extract information from pages. In this case, I'm going to extract information from the EasyBot page. So I'm going just here to copy this URL and I will paste the URL here and I will continue with the extract content. This will take some seconds to extract the content from the EasyBot website, and after this, the system will process the information and learn about the page that was extracted. It just finished, and now we can see that EasyBot is learning from the information that was extracted here. Now we can just send the request to EasyBot to create this flow. So I will click on Generate Flow button. This is going to take some seconds to generate the flow, and very soon we are going to see it here. Okay, now we have the workflow generated. I will make a zoom out of it just to show you what it generated. So there are some blocks here. The first one is this welcome block. It's of type AI. That means it is a agent. And it directs the flow to some other blocks based on users' request. So basically we have 4 and 5 blocks being directed from the agent. To test this flow, we can just click on this button here and type something like hello. The flows start working and very soon we will see an answer. So now it's replied, it's an answer in Portuguese, but it shows a welcome message to the user. Okay, but besides the usage of natural language, there are two other innovations on EasyFlux. The first one is on the AI block. That is not a simple agent. An usual agent is capable of calling tools that are basically functions. On EasyFlux, the agents are able to call blocks directly, not only the functions. And this gives agents superpowers. They can call menus, buttons, and any kind of UI, including frameworks UI, like React, for instance. In this example, we can see that the welcome block, that is an agent block, is calling, for instance, some message blocks like this one showed here, and it's even calling a menu block that is this fact menu here. The next innovation is how EasyFlux approaches the API block. The newest thing is that we can incorporate the creation of the API blocks using natural language. For instance, we can just say, add the order to the received list in the orders board on Trello. And this will create all the API's blocks because EasyFlux has incorporated the knowledge of Trello API. This is not a component that knows how to connect with Trello. This is the large language model knowing how to perform the user's requests and how to generate the needed API's block. This is what we call natural request APIs. Imagine how fast we can incorporate them to EasyFlux without the need to create a whole set of code like the connector code, the UI to configure the API, the workflow tool, etc. Isn't it cool? I hope that you have enjoyed this introductory video of EasyFlux, and I would like to invite you to try the first instance of it at easybot.com, izzibot.com. Thank you so much.